Raging Potato on the anti-mage. It's going to be Sam H on the off-lane Pugner. It's a love tap that actually hurts me. Man could move out of there for now at least. He does have roll level up because you know what they're going to do. He just needs to aim it perfectly, but they're just going to collapse on him. Two people around him. They might even just keep on fighting. Raging Potato is there. Did he level anything yet? Yes, he's got mana burn, trying to keep the mana away from the MEM, but on the other side, Last is just fighting up to the 5 solid. Roll on through. MEM wants this room, but then Rubik just turns on up and takes it anyway. Oh no, MEM with the quicker fingers gets it up, but he might lose his own life. He's already rolled up. It's on cooldown. First blood goes on to ban her at the start. They want to try for Butterfly Effect, who's recovered pretty well. He's beating Rubik now in the lane. And that's big, saying how well Ben-Hur was playing. I mean, the rotation from Mercenary have been good, but RR coming on in with the avalanche. The Nimble control though, he tosses him in the air. Damage is almost there, but Nimble, Tombstone does go down. The tree comes in, not enough to commit it yet. The Soul Rip almost going to do it, but he breaks the zombie on backside. They're going to get RR, Mian, or a game in return, and Void Zone, sorry. Ring Valve coming in, Mian, a little bit short on the pickup, actually gets picked up, put back down, level 5, does kick on the Ben-Hur, slows him down, but RR's already here to join the fight. Here we got the avalanche on one side, Decay comes out, Butterfly Effect, Neon needs to run away, but Soul Rip is going to be big if he uses it, but he holds it. But RR's found himself Django, just in the tree. Avalanche, a little bit more damage, actually tossed back on the Rubik, and now you've got the damage with Ray stolen, but the Ice Buff is perfectly timed to roll him through. Ben-Hur claims him at least. Butterfly Effect is on a killing spree, and now the block from Soul's own illusion should give them the kill on Undying as well. Does Soul Rip himself, just delaying the inevitable here, but the right clicks do it, and Butterfly Effect gets a double kill on the Shadow Fiend. The rune's at least going to be Raging Potato, but in the bottom lane, we're going to see a fight coming out. Mian going to get caught up, but we need the damage to go on the backside. We'll blast down. Earthspirit's still alive. Do get the Warcry out, and now going to turn on Ben-Hur again. They get the stun, they get the magnetize out. Everyone's going to be melting, but they need more rocks to drop. Mian's more focused on the getting the runes at least. Drops another rock, but everyone's still alive. No one's died yet, but Earthspirit's in an awkward position. Probably should go down for this, but he did get the rune for his troubles. More rocks being down. The kick through onto Ben-Hur might actually melt him through this. He's gonna tick out. No, he justifies with a stun from Sven. Finally claims him in the end. The double damage coming out for Arwen. The avalanche coming on in to control him back and push him back into Pug to drain that life, but he's actually gonna be cleaving back, and then he dies too. Butterfly Effect with a double raise comes out, not enough to get the kill, and now it's just IG.V getting turned upon. Kick on through. Alright, he's going to get caught too. The ult comes out. The gold strength is there. Just going to cut him down, but the roll through on Mian, not going to catch anyone back. Does get picked up, puts back down. They're going to be draining his life, but he does survive the Warcry. He wants a good initiation here, guys. Everyone from IG.V going forward. They do get a roll in. It does land on the Pug, the person you want. You need to start something back to get the degree up off. But here we go with the Requiem. On to 3, the vacuum wall. All the damage just melting them down, but the macro fire. They lose Shadow Fiend, they lose Earthspirit, they bring in Raging Potato. Ben-Hur just cleans up the dragon. Bash is complete. He's ready to fight. He doesn't care. What can you do to stop him? You can roll into the wrong target. You miss everybody. But you do cut down some trees. You're going on an illusion, Mian. And then the real people just go on back at you. Earthspirit just going to control down. The Ice Puff does give him back. The Surge is going to maybe survive him for now. But, oh man, you got baited. Dust goes on in. They get the counter spell out. The sun's going to land eventually. But he almost tries to mantle it off. Doesn't get it done. But the macro fire and all the damage coming out. He needs to blink out soon. Shortly. He might die with the roll coming through. But the regen comes out and saves him in the end. Magnetize does land, but it's not going to kill anti-mage at least. But Mian gets turned upon. He drops another rock, but he's going to get dropped himself. Mian dead on one side. Dust getting control on the other. The gold strike's about to run out. Ice is just trying to walk on back, and he blinks on in. Raging Potato just manning fighting. He's going to kill both with the mana void. And now Dust by himself in the middle of everywhere. Instant buyback comes out from Darkseer. He does create his own illusions, but they're going to decrep Sven. Throw him back into the entire team. Does get a stun off, but he is dead too. Butterfly Effect going to walk in, try and get a tombstone to himself, but he does get it. But that's it. Can't get anything more. That's 4 people dead in a buyback. I think DeToNator, they can just smoke up. In fact, they will. They'll just get ready to go. Anti-Mage can join them in the end. In fact, Anti-Mage, whoa, okay, you're just fighting in mid lane. Dust is going to go on you, but Raging Potato by yourself against IG.V. It's just funny. He blinks on into Sven. Sven has no mana to actually stun anyone. The Bash is coming off. Mian rolls on in, but misses again. They do get a kick off the Silence King on back. They've got the control, but is it enough to kill Anti-Mage yet? He's just going to get his life drained back into him by Pugner. The Magnetize does come out. They toss Shadow Fiend on him, but he tries Requiem. But then Anti-Mage just runs away and they blow up Shadow Fiend anyway. Raging Potato still alive on the front line. They've rolled away from Mian, and now the Ice Path to keep DeToNator back. Raging Potato's alive, Blast is dead, Shadow Fiend's dead, and with the Abyssal Blade being used onto Sven, that's another. That's a third. Good game gets called. IG.V said no. Anti-Mage is worth more than my entire team. We can't take this game. So DeToNator takes game 1 against IG.V. It's not going to be Pugner, it's going to be Dazzle. between DTN and IG.V. They will be able to get the top one, and it's going to be fine on top because Last is just baiting it out. He gives him the one broom, but he might actually lose his life. He's taking a whole bunch of burst damage coming out, but can DeToNator do it? They should be able to do it, but they want to give it to Sam H, but no. Fly Solo does take it to the first blood, going onto this ledge. Now stun on the Scarf Mage with box coming out for Fly Solo. They might be able to get a second one. TP out instantly, no other stop. What is TP? And he's just going to be back to base and full HP. But bottom lane, maybe Sam Hatch does go down here. That's some more magical damage coming out. A couple more right clicks from Dust should do it. The Warcry does come in, but the time lock does proc, and Tidehunter does go down. Give you a mod, and then, hey, you can deal with all that spoilers and get rid of that. Okay. Oh, Sam H does. It's just a Void Chronosphere. It's to make sure he runs back into the map. Sam H is still alive. Sam P being used. They're committing so much for this, but they should surround him and should get the skill. Hopefully they get the skill. Please get the skill. It's not real land. They've got the control now. Tide with one more blast from Dust does get it. Yeah, that's a Chronosphere, but mid lane, Kunkka going on to this Dazzle, trying to solo kill, but can't even get it. They get the save coming out with the Frost Shield, but now he's going to be running on back. Can he get a control there? They do get speed on him, but the Warcry does dodge that damage, but Kunkka is pretty tanky. He does get the anti-armor coming out from Dazzle, but it doesn't really matter. Last comes on in too with the hook stomp, lands on the stem, but he's pretty tanky himself. Retaliate coming on back, but Kunkka does die. He just dies in the end. Last might go down to the anti-armor coming out from Ben-Hur, and a little bit more damage coming out from the MEN might do it. But with rank drops, he survives too, and there we go, Ben-Hur with another. And maybe, just maybe, they might get a third. Man going low, he gets a poison reattached, and that is Fly Solo getting another kill, and that's 3 people going down on IG.V. Give the gold to Ben-Hur, and maybe they can find something. It's 10-minute runes coming in. Ara's going to move forward. They actually can get this. Elder Titan's there, but some will come out of control. They've got the poison attack on them, but with the Chronosphere onto Dazzle, that's a big kill. You want Frost Shield, does come out of delays, but the Ravage is on everybody, even Kunkka. They do claim themselves. Elder Titan, Scarf Mage is on the back, going to get stance on Dazzle, so no save for him with Dex. Pulling him back in, Ben-Hur might die. Doesn't have any points in Graves. No, he doesn't, so if you get a kill, he should be dead. You need a proc comes out, the sun comes out, saves him. Duff needs control, but he's going to be dead too, and Ben-Hur finally dies. Now Kunkka on the backside trying to get a kill on somebody. They need more magical damage coming on. Sven slow him down, but Last wants this one kill. Sam H is just taking to the back. Turns off the mark. The Fly Solo is there with the Sinister Gaze. It's just going to be cancelled anyway, but Scarf Mage will go down to Tidehunter. On one side, they might want to get this other kill because Last is just slowly running away from the power of DeToNator right now. They're so tanky. You can't do any damage to them. Last just running back. Does get a 3-man hoof stomp, but that might be enough to save his life. Good, be careful. Lich going to get invisor and might even scan out the area for a little bit, but do they have any sentries? No, they don't. There's no way to see him. Sentry down, they found him. The blast coming out. The stop needs land over. It's on the sentry, but he walks into the ult and he gets claimed. Lich does go down because a random sentry does get placed. They saw the invis onto Elder Titan here, but Last is so low. Do they have Metamorphosis? They do. They can commit for this, but they're actually going to use it. Blow down the Elder Titan, face the void is TP, and he does commit. Sinister Gaze being used instantly. He does jump it off, all damage is good to go, but now with the Frost Shield going to slow him down. The Bowman backside going to be falling back in Terror Blade. They've got some, but the Warcry is keeping all this damage away. Now Scarf Mage on the high ground does get the ult onto Raging Potato. There's no Thunder for a couple more minutes. 20 more. How many more seconds? 57 seconds, but the Ravage just controls Face's void. He just gets killed straight away. He's down. Dust is gone. Sam H Last in the middle of everybody. He's tanky, but the Vanguard, the Bracer doesn't do everything. Torrent's going to keep him back. Butterfly Effect gets melted by the Shadow Wave. And now Last trying to bait his own life. They want Butterfly Effect, who's just trying to armor toggle through all of this damage. But Sam H is going to try and take it. The armor toggles are there. The Stomp is there. The Gold Strike's not going to do anything. And Butterfly Effect does live. And DeToNator, they're going. They're fine with this. Veggie Potato did run out of Metamorphosis, but he has Man to complete, so your silence doesn't matter anymore. He will get off Sunder. You need BKBs. And we're going to actually find ourselves Kunkka. Poison tackle, damage coming back onto him. He does get a burn on himself, but he just needs to keep on fighting. It does land. He keeps Sam Hands back, but they actually dodge the ultimate coming out from Scarif Mage. Ready Potato just melting down. Elder Titan on the left-hand side. Dust going on the backside. They do have Chronosphere, I believe. Yeah, they can use it, but who are they going to use it on? I was on a killing spree, same with Raging Potato. The two so far, last one between does get a nice little stomp onto Duval of the X, onto Terrorblade. Do they commit for any more? It's going to find out. In fact, they're seeing everybody coming to the jungle. They know this. They're pinging it out. Raging Potato might get found out, but the Chronosphere being used instantly. They need more damage. They need to put it down. They need to put Terrorblade down, and they do. The massive kill they need. He goes down fine, so it should go down second. That's a double kill coming out from Mian. Oh, but Scarif Mage, he's being caught out on vision. There's an invisible Lich who's just going to appear. Sinister Gaze on him, but they need more control to take him out. Next, the control comes from Sven. Blast damage, Sean comes out, keeps him back, but it's going to take away the Scarif Mage, please. He's gone, no buyback, 45 seconds. Grave on Lich means no death anyway. But what is our moves, guys? Dazzle is just getting ready to go. Who cares? Terrorblade is currently where? He's just farming. Ancient's going to get the butterfly. Alright, we've got our timing. Let's go. Butterfly complete on to a Terra Blade. So we can just go right on the high ground, use Metamorphosis, and take some tier 3s. Maybe get some megas. Scarif Mage will be back. They're pushing the top wave with Dust at least. He's got a Yasha, so more damage. But now he's going to TP in the Chronosphere. He's ready to go, but Sand Mage standing on the front lines. Remember how hard it was to kill him the first time? It's going to be even worse this time. They're taking the longest way around. Cleave's coming out to cut down the creep wave, but they know it. They're pinging it. They break the smoke, but can they even get a good Chronosphere? Dazzle's waiting in the back. They find him on the backside, but Ravage is going to be there. He has to dodge, but the Syndicate comes down. He doesn't get Fire Soul, but the ult does come out for Dazzle. Can't even get that kill there. And the Ravage just holds down faces forward. They've already lost the Jenga, the boss, Scarif Mage, and now it's just Dust in the front line, just being surrounded by everybody hiding in trees. Alright, back in the front lines, it's just Terrorblade. Work on your buildings. Didn't even join that fight. Didn't even care about the fight. Butterfly effect is so low. The damage is coming out, but Armor Toggles keeps it away. Reflection, there's now Kunkka hitting Kunkka, but they don't have... Oh, they take him down. Nope, he does have buyback. Gotta say. Butterfly effect coming on in to find maybe to focus down Terrorblade. They've got the Hellbent on, pull back into the X, but they haven't got control yet. RR's gonna be down for Sun in a moment. He's just TP'd back into the team of DTN. It may be your base, but right now DTN have control of it. Raging Potato just melting down the caps, and that's going to be... This bottom rack's gone down. They're going to bring back in Terrorblade. Maybe get it, but he has the Aegis. Guys, you have to kill him twice. Scarif Mage will be back. Frost Shield going back onto the Kunkka, just going to be trying to get that damage done. And they should be able to melt him down. Wind Blast out. Top's going to be a little bit too late. And now with Last just running at this Sven, TPing back to base. It's not looking good for IG.V. Hiding in their fountain, finding the faceless Void with all the control of DTN. They have total control of game 2, and this is gonna be game. GG called by IG.V, and DeToNator take a 2-0 against IG.V, moving on in the ANGGAME series. Alright.